Do not ask for code help. Use Google Scholar and databases. Okay. So how to search a paper? We'll discuss Google Scholar as well. One of the most used database now, research database, Google Scholar. So did you ever use Google Scholar? Okay. So how do you search? So there are some tips, okay, to search the good papers, because there are hundreds of thousands of papers available in your domain. Honestly, if you can search, you can look at it. Okay, so you have to find the most appropriate ones, because if you find the good papers in start, it will save your time. Like for example, if you find a good paper after reading 20 papers, and you find a good paper after reading 2 papers, there is a hell of difference in your time, in your frustration, in your understanding, in everything. Okay, so find recent papers. We can use year, since what year, or in what frame. Okay, ऑन करो यार डेटा. क्या है उसको शेयर किया है? व्हाट्स द नेम? नोकिया. यहाँ नहीं आ रहा, या मैं भी आ रहा हूँ. नोकिया 6. ओके, भाई की क्या है? और इसको चेंज भी कर लेना. ठीक है, कोई नहीं. ओके, ओके जी, किसका करें? टॉपिक क्या है? अब्यूजिव लैंग्वेज hate speech detection. Now there might be different results. We'll see. Abusive language detection. Okay, so here are a lot of results over here, right? 51,700 results. Okay, and how long did it take? 0.09 seconds. We will sometime discuss how Google searches so fast. How many search queries on average Google deals per second? 40,000 approximately per second है भाई, per day नहीं है. Okay, so this one showed abusive language in online user content. Okay, why did it show at the top? Because of its relevance and also citation. What we can do over here, we can sort by date. Now it will show us the most recent papers. Okay, so this is how you can check your results. Why? Because you never did abusive language detection. What did you always search? Hate speech detection. Okay, so they are different. Now you can see abusive language detection is the same thing as hate speech detection. Okay, but like detecting nastiness in social media, illegal is not a noun, linguistic form for detecting pejorative nor nominalization whatsoever he is saying, man. It's a hate speech itself. Okay, let's change it. Hate speech detection. See the change of the results. However, you might get the same or most related papers by using synonyms, another terms that may fit in that domain. One way to find the synonyms is when you read a paper, if they use some other word, try to search that one as well. Okay? And you can get your degree over here by saying, okay sir, this is the latest paper, no one has done this work. And you may fool the people sitting over there because no one knows what's going on in that area. However, when you will try to publish it in at good journal, they will just reject it. And when you send your work to some professor, they'll not even bother to reply you. Okay? So it's better to be honest. Try to find or search as much as you can. It will broaden your knowledge. It will help you. Specifically if you don't want to marry after graduating. Okay? If you want to go for higher studies or jobs or come to teaching. Okay? So this is the difference, you know. How did you ever use abusive language detection in search? Whatsoever. Okay? We can also refine research more when we say hate speech. Okay? Now, in search of proximate enemies, that's another paper. By looking at its title, you can never find that it may have hate speech in it or some methodology used. Role of social networking in shaping hatred. You have seen how it changed. Okay, now let's do another stuff. Say in title. So now it will show us only the papers those have hate speech in the title. Okay? We are only concerned in since 2017. It's better to sort by relevance. Okay? Clear? So like 2016, 2013 and so on, this is one way. This one by specifying the time period. Okay? Then you can also give the custom range, sort by reference, sort by date. This is very important step. You must do it for your area. Create alerts. And in alerts you can give this, for example, in title hate speech, or in title, or in keywords or whatsoever. Then whatever new paper will come, they will email you. Google will email you, okay, this new paper has come in your area. It will create an alert. So whatever your area is, you must create an alert. Did anyone among you have created the alerts? You did, yeah? It's cool. Clear? It's very important. It will update you. It will equip you with the latest trends. What the other people are doing in your area. And then you can easily find out who is working in this domain. Okay? Okay, let's see what else I have in my bag. Okay, find recent papers, use here. Locate full text. Okay, there are some other ways like locate full text. One way to locate full text is over here. Okay? If it says PDF, when you click, it will give you the PDF. You can also copy the title and Google search it, because sometimes you can find like also add PDF along with it and so on using the search terms. Then you have university support as well, like you can have a VPN with the HSC and you can search over it. Okay, and if you don't find anything else, then you can go to Sci-Hub. No Sci-Hub? Yes. It's illegal, yo. And you may go, you are students, okay? Sci-Hub.io. Okay? So you can find almost all of the, and there are some other sites as well like Sci-Hub. Okay? Okay, so you may find the full text as well. Or like you can request the authors. Okay, I read your abstract and I want to read your paper, would you be kind enough to send me the whole manuscript? Most of the time they actually upload it on their website, in like some forums like ResearchGate and all that stuff. And you should try to use ResearchGate as well. You are students, you can likely post any foolish question over there and people will reply. Okay, because you are students, you can get lots of your confusions eliminated by using replies from other people, from the researchers. Okay, so do use ResearchGate as well. ResearchGate, whatsoever other communities the researchers do have. Okay, search effectively. For example, author, title, like I did, like title, as I did over here, like in title. When you like in title, then it will return only the papers that have in title that specific thing. And for instance, for example, here we have hate speech in black metal scene. We may use like some other, we may want to remove some words in the title or in the research. For example, I say minus black, that has something over here like. So I want to say that I don't want black in the search results. So if I click on the search, now you can see it doesn't have word black in it. It has changed. So there are some times when you use, for example, virtual machine migration, but you don't want to get the results that have cloud in it. So you want to minus cloud. So just after writing minus, you have to append the word that you don't want to have in your area. Then you can also use double quotes. That will actually, whenever you don't use double quotes, it actually forces the search engine to use that specific phrase. Okay, you have already specified it in title. Like here you can see hate speech, hatred. This is the same, hatred whatsoever. We may use some other thing, like if we say hate speech or something like that, like I say in title virtual migration. Okay, and I remove minus black. It will give us all the virtual machine migration. It will also give us, it may also give us virtual, like this one, virtual machine migration. Okay, but if I use double quotes over here, then it will show me only the results with virtual migration, and virtual machine migration will not be entertained. Okay, so you may use double quotes as well. So if I use virtual migration or machine migration and I say minus cloud, so it will then now remove cloud. Clear? Okay, so these are some things. Then there is an advanced search as well. Where is advanced search? Is it over here? This is over here, yeah, advanced search. So you can click. Now you can find your results. You can confine your results, for example, with all the words. If I say virtual machine, now it will find the word virtual machine anywhere but without the words cloud. So you don't need to remember how to write all that stuff. Okay, so now it will do all the stuff but there will be no cloud in it. Clear? Similarly, advanced search, you can say with exact phrase, like that works as a double quotes with at least one of the words. Like at least this one word would be there. Without the words, this should not be there. And here you can say anywhere in the word, in the article, or in the title of the article. Okay? Or you can also find some results by specific authors. So you can just say authors. Return articles published in this. You can like use all these together. For example, you can find the virtual machine migration papers for a specific author published in a specific date. Okay? Clear? So this is how you can refine your search. So it's very important to choose your search wisely. Okay? But the other way that I told you is to go and have a look at the top reputed journals and top reputed conferences. Then after that you may find, when you dig down narrow, then you can find what other people are doing and what they are publishing. You just get some of the flavors or some of the essence that what other people are doing or what other journals are publishing. Okay? Cool. So first of all, you should try to read some surveys, the latest surveys published in good research journals. Okay? It will help you broaden your perspective. Clear? Okay, so double quotes, sorts, you can even sort it by relevance or by year. Advanced search, use plus and minus, arrange words according to importance. Like use the important words in start, because search engine somehow emphasizes those words. Okay? And then I told you about the alerts. Like do actually subscribe for alerts for specific terms. Use a specific advanced search query and then click on the alert. Create alert and it will create an alert for you. Okay? So here's your assignment, and the first part of assignment is downloading the papers that should be complete till this the coming Saturday. Okay, because on Saturday you are free. Huh? Saturday को? अच्छा चलो Sunday कर लेते हैं. Okay. The first tranche is download papers. You should download about 80 or some papers. Okay, 80, 100, whatsoever. Download करने ना, पैसे तो नहीं मांगते आपसे. Okay.